Hey guys, this is Anali and I am back with a new tutorial. This tutorial we will be discussing another problem regarding work energy theorem. So guys, before that, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get the notification about the newly uploaded videos. So the problem consists of the block having the weight of 49 Newton and it is resting on a 30-degree inclined plane. So this is the block having the weight of 49 Newton which is placed on an inclined plane, and the block, after traveling a distance of 1 meter, hits the spring of the stiffness 20 kilonewton per meter. So there is a spring with a stiffness of 20 kilonewton per meter. So the value of K is given as 20 kilonewton per meter, and the distance traveled by the block before hitting the spring is 1 meter. So this distance is given as 1 meter. We need to determine the compression of the spring, and the coefficient of the friction between the block and the inclined is given as 0.2. The mu is given as 0.2. Okay, so to determine the compression of the spring, first of all let us draw the free body diagram of the block. So the weight would be acting in this direction, that is 49 Newton. This component would be 49 into cos of 30 degree, and this would be 49 into sine of 30. And since this block is moving in this direction, the frictional force would act in this direction, that is Fr, and it is having a magnitude equals to mu into R, where R is the reaction from this surface and it is normal to this surface. So the value of R comes out to be 49 into 49 into cos of 30 degree, and it is equals to 42.43 Newton. Similarly, the value of frictional force comes out to be mu into R, and the value of R that we have determined, so 0.2 into 42.43, so the frictional force comes out to be 8.48 Newton. Now the summation of the force in this direction of the motion can be calculated as sigma F, that is equals to 49 into sine of 30 minus F into Fr, that is frictional force. So we would be getting 24.5 minus 8.48. So the value of sigma F comes out to be 16.02 Newton. Now the work done by the block can be calculated as sigma F into D. So that it can be given as sigma F that we have determined as 16.02, distance traveled by the block, that is 1 meter. So the value of work done comes out to be 16.02 joule. Now according to the work energy theorem, the work done by the force acting on the block is equals to the change in the kinetic energy of the spring. So that can be given as half into kx square, where k is nothing but the stiffness of the spring. So we know the value of W as 16.02 joule. So placing the value of W, that is 16.02, that is equals to half into K, that we know, that is 20 into 10 raised to 3 into x square, where x is the compression of the spring. Actually x square instead of x square, that is xf square minus xi square, and initial compression is 0, so xf we are taking it as x only. So let us note it, xf is equals to x and xi is 0, initial compression is 0. Okay, so we will be getting the value of x square as 1.602 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So we will be getting the value of x as 0.04002 meter, which is equals to 40.02 mm. So the compression of the spring is 40.02 mm after the block having the weight of 49 Newton strikes with the spring having the stiffness of 20 kilonewton per meter by traveling a distance of 1 meter. So guys, that's all from my side. If you have any doubt, do comment in the comment section, and thank you guys for watching this video.